Hi guys! So yeah, I'm recording this video right now because I'm in front of my dentist's clinic and I was supposed to come here next week for my monthly adjustments, but something happened. There are actually two things that happened for the past 2 weeks, and the second reason is why I have to come earlier than the scheduled appointment, which should be next week. This is one of the major problems, I guess. I don't want to say it as a problem. I don't want to label it as a problem. It's a bit of a problem. But anyway, for the first one, which happened last week, was my molar ring fell off. So it got removed. And I have to return to my dentist the same week, last week, to have it installed. 2 days ago, another thing came up. Tang! Oh gosh, can you see it? Oh my god, look at that! Guess what? So for those who do not know, this is a crown. This is made up of porcelain, and I don't know, is that a cement inside or something, a metal one, whatever. But I recalled when it was installed into my molar, this was actually a full. This is covered by the porcelain, but my dentist actually before I had my dentist right now, I have another dentist before her. So the one continuing this is the most recent dentist, which is also the owner of the clinic. So the first dentist who actually placed this, and she was also the same doctor that extracted my molars. But either way, they're both good dentists. This one is actually covered by a porcelain, but when she installed it on my molar, I had a difficult time closing my mouth, so I don't know, it wasn't fit, although they molded it correctly. So what happened was, this crown is actually attached to my root canal molar, which is at the upper right. And if you watch my previous video, the premolar thing video, then you probably see it in one of the photos that there is this crown. And then 2 days ago, I was about to floss. No, not about to floss, but I was just right after the first slide of the floss string in between my molar. Then I felt something like, the sound like ting, ting, something like that. And then when I tried to move my tongue, then even before I saw this thing, I knew there's I don't know, guys. There are only two things that could happen if this was removed. One is she probably has to replace a new crown for my root canal molar, and it's quite expensive. So probably she would replace this with another crown, and I have a feeling that she might recommend another material, the more expensive one, because I think this is the cheaper one that they have available in the clinic at that time. So this is the porcelain. They have that, they call that zirconia, whatever. My concern is if they're gonna place another one, and I hope they bind it correctly, or they place a stronger bind to the crown. I don't know. I don't want fake things, I don't want this. This is fake. Actually, I wanted her to just remove it and just move the wisdom forward to replace for that empty space there. This is the first case scenario. She might have to replace it with a new one. My concern with that is, guys, if there is some foreign thing that is attached to your mouth, or attached to the top of your teeth, there will always be a difference with your bite. So the first time that this was installed, I really had a hard time closing my mouth. And it's difficult to eat, it's difficult to speak, it's difficult, everything is difficult. So I don't want that to happen again. And then another one would be, I think I've mentioned it already. She mentioned before that there's a possibility that she might have to remove the root canal teeth and just move the wisdom. But another thing with that is, if she's going to move the wisdom forward to replace this missing molar, then it might take a year, 2 years. Oh my, I don't know guys, but yeah, that's just a quick update. Is it even quick? But I'll just update you on my monthly updates, or maybe later I can update you after I had my appointment. So today I'm going to have my adjustments for this month of August and the thing with this. Okay guys, see you on my next video. Bye.